Hi there. I am walking here by the sea. This is Helsinki. This is actually downtown Helsinki, but the sea is right there, and there is no ice. I'm used to seeing the sea covered by ice so that you can walk on it, and it happens here usually, but now it's December and there is no ice on the sea. There is no snow either. Yeah. There's one thing that I'm thinking about that I bump into, and probably you also have thought about it, or at least been wondering whether it is so. And it has to do with one major aspect of our Christian life and walk with Christ. It has to do with the fact that we oftentimes erroneously we think that the things we do for Christ, the things we do for the kingdom of God, they are somehow more important than the time that we spend in quietness, and the time that we spend with Christ. Somehow, that we are more productive when we just go and do things. And I'm talking about this because this is something that is very hard for me. Okay, here comes. Jesus wants first and foremost you, not what you can do for him. And we go like, yeah, but don't you? Yeah, no. He wants first and foremost you, your company, your attention, your love. That you give everything to him. And remember, I'm talking to myself as well here. It's hard for us to imagine this, that he would not primarily want us to be good girls and boys who run around and run on his errands. All of these things are super important, but they are only the fruit, because we are supposed to bear fruit, right? Good fruit. But they are only the fruit of the fact that we are close to Christ, that we spend time with him, that we look at him, and we can look at him in his word, for example, which is very important, the Bible, in prayer. We also look at him in the fellowship of the saints, with other Christians, with the church. And also, he's there when we break bread in communion. This is bound to bear fruit. This is bound to bear good fruit if we do this. And it's not really, but if we focus on this, it's okay. I'm going to show you again a little bit of the sea. If we focus on this, a miracle happens, when we turn ourselves to him, when we look at him, then he has the possibility then it's possible for him to do what he wants to do in us. We will be changed into his likeness, as the Bible says, when we look at him. This is something that I need to learn very badly. I really need to learn this. And I think there are many others who need to learn this as well. So this was the thought for today. And let's make this a focus, a major focus for us. That we really concentrate on Jesus. And it's not a passive life, to concentrate on Jesus. On the contrary. But first things first. Okay. Thank you for joining me again, and I'll see you next week.